Okay. All right, guys. Now we're ready to go. So all you need today is a towel. Okay. Your can of soup or something like that. Now, I've ops checked one of these exercises, and putting this behind the knee was not real great. Okay. So if you do have a dumbbell, that might be better, but we don't need real heavy weight for anything here. We're going to just work on mind muscle connection and really feeling those contractions. And then something to slide with. Okay, so we have our sliders. If you're on carpet, it could be paper plates or furniture sliders if you have them. If you're on a hard floor, just use 2 towels, okay? Or maybe even get away with 1. All right, so today we have a couple circuits with a couple burpees in between. So I'll break it up and just tell you before each one what we're doing. But first we're gonna do a little bit of a warm up, just a minute or so here. So I want you to take your towels, okay? Just take it overhead. We'll go side to side here. Okay, and then we're gonna squat with it, reach out, squat, squat, kind of pulling on that as you go. Let's switch it up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go squat, come up, bend over, row, and be pulling, really pulling on your towel when you do that, okay? Squat, up, bend over, row. Squat, bend over, row. Take it over your head and behind your head a few times. And then just a little running in place, some butt kicks if you can. If not, just kind of a, like this, or a light run in place. All right, just wanted to get the blood pumping a little bit. Gonna get the rest of my stuff here. And we're gonna get right into circuit number 1. Okay, so everything is gonna be 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, which I don't really do often, but that worked well for Tina last night, so you get a little extra there. And we're gonna go 3 rounds with this. So I really want you to focus on what your muscles are feeling, and we're gonna prove that we can get a good workout without a bunch of heavy weight, okay? So I'll be cueing you on what you ought to be feeling. All right, so we have 4 exercises in this first round. First one is push-ups, but we're gonna do 4 counts on the way down, okay? So I really want you to feel your chest, triceps working. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up on 1, okay? Just keep going through with that. Next, we have a plank with a tricep kickback. So this, you might wanna put your towel down, a little padding for your arms. Get your little soup can here. I had some people doing this earlier with very light weights and they were still feeling it, okay? So you're gonna be just going into a plank, but then you're gonna pick up your can, okay? And then really focus on locking that tricep out. Kind of pause for a second at the top, and I think you're gonna be feeling it by the end of that 30 seconds. So one side, the other side, and then we're gonna do a body saw with our feet on the sliders. So you've got your feet here. All right, so you're in your elbow plank, you're gonna pull yourself forward, push yourself back. And I'll be giving you some cues as we go. All right, I hope you're all ready, because here we go. So this is 5 seconds to get ready. We're gonna go into our push-up. If you have to go down to your knees on your push-up, go for it. Down on 4, up on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Your body should be a straight line. If you're down on your knees, that's fine. A line from your shoulders to your knees, or shoulders to your toes. Squeeze your glutes during this. All right. Onto your soup can or small weight. So we're in a plank. Keep that elbow in line with your body. And press. Now we're not doing this, okay? We're not twisting. Your goal is to keep your abs parallel to the ground. Don't go too fast with it and get that little pause at the top. I'm feeling my triceps burn. Nice. Other side. Well, I guess it's nice. I can't really see you guys. You're too far away. Hopefully you're all doing this. All right. You want to be exhaling on the way up. Nice big inhale as you bring your can down. Should be feeling those abs. Should be squeezing those glutes to maintain that straight line. Nice, aren't you glad we got 2 more rounds of that? All right, on to our body saw. Feet on the sliders. Pulling yourself forward, pushing back. So the farther you can go in either direction, the harder you'll make it. Abs pulled in tight, glutes are tight. Hope you're all with me. Nice. Shake it all out, that's round 1. A little drink if you want. We are back to push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, up. It would have been a good day to put my hair up. I keep trying to look at the camera through a pile of hair. Last one, guys. Nice. Okay. All right. So even with light weight, going from one exercise that's requiring chest or your triceps right to the next one is going to be a good way to burn that out. Now, if you can't hold this plank, you can be down here, you can be here, just focusing on that tricep as you go. Nice. More than halfway on this one. Squeeze it at the top. We want to make that mind-muscle connection. That means you really want to think about the muscle you're using, which in this case, a lot of tricep. Just put your mind in it. That's one of the advantages of working out for stress relief, because if you're truly focused on the muscle, you can't be thinking about anything else that might be stressing you out for the day. Oh, I did have music and it just cut out. All right. Back to the body saw. So if you haven't noticed, this is all a little core intensive too. Here we go, guys. Big motions if you can. As you slide yourself further back, You really have to keep that core nice and tight. It's kind of crazy being in this gym all alone. Hopefully it won't be too long. So you're all back here. All right. One more round of this, guys. Back to the push-ups. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Anybody's chest hurt yet? Anybody face planted yet? Five seconds. Uh-oh. All right. Last round of these triceps. Right. Focus on the abs too. Can't think about much else when you're thinking about your tricep and your abs. Five seconds. Nice. All right. Last time on these, woohoo! Oops, there goes the water bottle. See, my goal is that burpees is gonna sound fun in comparison, because that's what's next. Hopefully we've toasted your upper body nicely here. Nice job, guys. Woohoo! And done. All right, last body saw. Here we go. Now, if the sawing is getting too tough for you, just hold a plank. Just hold a knee plank if you need to. Whatever it takes. Keep it moving, don't give up. Hope you can hear me through all the hair. All right. You did it, guys. Round one over. Or circuit one over. Okay. So, get a drink. I will be doing that too. All right. So we just have 1 minute of burpees. So what we're trying to do is a one-leg burpee, which looks like this. You're going to jump up, hands down, kick back on one leg, push up if you can, hop in and up. Switch to the other, we'll do 30 seconds, switch to the other side. So we will go on my timer here. Now, that doesn't work for you, no problem. Just do some kind of burpee or something that's going to get your heart rate up. All right, 5 to get ready. One leg. Here we go. Five seconds. Nice. All right. Can't beat this. You actually get a 15-second break in your burpees. Doesn't always happen. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. One leg, hop up, out. Halfway. Nice. All right. I think that deserves another water break. Whoops. Just ignore that. All right. Who's ready for the next round? We actually have 4 different things, but some of them are 2 sides. Okay, so first one, goal here to make the legs and butt hurt after this one. Okay, so you're gonna take your towel. We're gonna do a static hold the entire time of pulling out on it, okay? So you're not just standing here holding the towel. What you're doing is sticking your chest forward, squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back, okay? And while we're doing this, we're doing a squat pulse. So you're down here and you're pulsing. And again, not just pulsing, like flailing around, okay? Squeezing the glutes to get you up. Now I tried it earlier today down low. Didn't feel it as much as when I was just a little higher, okay? So you can play around with that and see what hurts the most and go with that. You know, that's how I like it. Okay, next we're gonna do a quadruped kickback. So take your weight or not, you will feel this even with no weight. Okay, so we're gonna put that behind one knee and then we're gonna kick straight up with the leg. So straight up isn't exactly right. Let me turn a little bit. So your glute muscles, they don't go up and down. They kind of go out like this. So we're gonna be more of a 45-degree with this kick. That will give you the best contraction. Really squeeze it at the top, okay? All right, so we're gonna do that on one side, then the other side. Next thing we have is a side lying abduction. This one's a little tricky for some people. So let me show it to you and I'll give you an option too. Okay, so the bottom leg is bent. You're supported on both your knee and your ankle. Top leg is straight. You're gonna start on the floor, lift up. So lifting yourself from here is using your glute muscle on this side, okay? And then raising this leg simultaneously hits you out here. So you should be feeling both. If that's not working for you, we can still hit these with our fire hydrant, the classical Jane Fonda, out to the side. Just completely out to the side, if you can see that. Okay. And then our last exercise, we need our lovely sliders again. Laying on your back, feet on the sliders, pulling them in as you tighten your abs, butt muscles, hamstrings, take them back out. Now, if you can lift your hips at the same time, great. If you can't, just be a little off the ground and come in like this. If you need to just be in your bridge and slide these one at a time, that works too, okay? Whatever you can do to really feel that burn in the hamstrings. All right, guys, 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 15 off, 5 to get ready. Starting with our squat pulses with our towel. Are your shoulder blades squeezed together? That's what we want. Abs pulled in tight. Make those legs burn. Nice to squat with heavy weight and all, but I think you'll be feeling this one too. Getting it in the quads for sure. All right, nice job. All right, weight behind the knee. This is our up and just a little bit to the side, 45-degree angle out. Nice. You should be feeling that butt muscle. Your goal is to get it up there until you can't possibly squeeze it any harder. I stole this one from Stefan Bildenberg, or Bar. Really effective though. All right, other side. Almost there, and go. Okay, now go. Put it up there, the squeezing of the weight between your knee. If you're doing that, if you have something to hold there, that's also going to cause that hamstring to work. Nice job, guys. I think I'm starting to shake a little bit. All right. So now the funky one, the side lying abductions, or just go into that fire hydrant, bringing the legs straight out to the side. All right, knee bend, lifting your hip from the ground, and the other leg up in the air. No weight at all, but I'm guessing you're going to be feeling this. How are we doing? Woo, almost there. Nice. I hope y'all can't wait to do 2 more rounds of this. Here we go. Nice. So, since both of them get worked, the second one tends to suck even more because the leg on the bottom is already sore from the first one. All right. Woo-wee. Going into our hamstring curls on the sliders. At least you get to lay down, right? Okay. Lift those hips up if you can. Losing my slider. There we go. Again, not just flailing around. You should really feel that those butt muscles are getting tight at the top. All right, round 1. Little drink. Back to the towel. Pull apart with your squat pulses. Try to rip that towel in half. So these are all ways that you can kind of make a weight feel heavier. So static holds like the towel, or little pulses. Kind of doesn't let the blood come out of the muscle before you're contracting it again. All right, weight behind the knee for those kickbacks. All right. The other way to make, sorry. The other way that you can make something harder or heavier is that slow count like we did with the push-ups in the beginning, okay? So lighter weight, but when you're taking it through a longer time, especially on the eccentric part. So eccentric is when you are stretching the muscle out versus contracting it, okay? So when you do that nice and slowly, you're really going to gain some strength. Good for muscle size too, if that's what you're after. Ooh, looking at our time here and it's not looking good. I think maybe just 2 rounds of this, guys. Of course, you have on Facebook, you have the list of the exercises. If you feel really cheated, go ahead and do it again tomorrow. Okay. Next is the side lying abductions. Because we got more burpees to do yet. All right, bottom leg bend. Here we go. We also have a little ab circuit. Not that we didn't already do some abs, but this one will stretch your back out a little bit, and I think you'll like that. And the other one is just kind of little tough, maybe. Maybe we'll all have fun with it. I'm sorry I can't see you all because I would love to see how this is going. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see this towel exercise at the end. All right. So if your goal is to have that nice round perfect butt, you cannot skip doing the side parts of your butt here with exercises like these called abductions, where you're pulling that leg away from the body. You can do it with bands, cables, but you gotta get it in there. All righty, last time on sliders. Pull it in there. Squeezing glutes, squeezing hamstrings. Abs always tight, no sagging. Can't see my phone from here, but hopefully it's almost done. All right. Nice work, guys. All right. So, definitely a water break. Well, I tell you about our next burpee variation. It's going to be 1 full minute. If you can, we'll go with jump lunge burpees. If you can't, do whatever variation of burpees you do. So jump lunge is going to be hop up into the push-up, up when you're here, one leg forward, go into the next one. When you come up, the other leg is forward, okay? So, not gonna use my timer, not gonna give us a 30-second break since it's not a left-right thing, or a 15-second break. Just gonna use the clock on the wall and go. 1 minute, guys, we got this. Oh crap, I don't remember what time I started it. Pretty sure it was 15, I should have told you. Right. Since it's build and burn, and we focused a lot on the build with the muscles, you need a little burn, right? All right, 15 seconds left. How many burpees is that for you? Five seconds. And done. Okay, a little bit of abs, guys. Sorry, shoes untied. Okay. So, one more water break. We should wait like another minute or so to recover from the burpees. All right, 2 rounds of this. We're gonna do Superman rolls. So this is gonna be a nice way to stretch out your posterior, kind of use your posterior chain. So we're gonna start in the Superman, up like this, squeeze the glutes, low back. You're gonna roll into a hollow body hold. So legs are slightly off the ground, shoulders slightly off the ground. Roll it back. Pause up here for a second, squeeze everything. Back over. You can do a little push off to get back over. So first time through, whichever way you roll on the second round, we'll start with rolling the other way. All right, and then it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. So it's kind of an in and out with your towel. Now, if you have issues, if you have diastasis recti, where your abs kind of pull apart, this is not gonna be appropriate for you. If that is you, what I want you to do is support yourself, tap down like this. If you feel any kind of pushing out with that, then just lay on your back. Tap down, tap down. But if you can't claim that excuse, what we're gonna do is in and out with that towel, over and under the legs. All right, who's ready? Sound fun? Okay, just 2 rounds, guys. 5 to get ready. Starting with our Superman. Superman, hollow body. Superman squeeze, hollow body. Halfway. Really take a moment in that Superman. Squeeze everything. Nice. Get ready with the towel. One I really, really wish I could see. There you go. Just focusing on breathing. Harder to talk with this one. Oh. Blooper roll. All right, guys, so try to remember which way you rolled and go the other way. Halfway. Hope you're having as much fun as I am. All right, back to the towel. You guys hear my breathing as loud as it is? I feel like I'm, whew. Nice work, guys.